friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Satya S&M and I am your friend Suman. So as you have seen in this thumbnail, today's video is going to be about gardening. I am here to show you how to propagate small aloe vera plants from mother plant. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. Before that, if you are new to my channel or not yet subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be updated whenever I post new videos. If you have not watched my previous video on face wash review, do check it out from the link in the description box. Okay, let's get into the video. If you see, this aloe vera plant was a baby plant 1 month ago and now it has produced so many aloe vera pups. As you can see, it has produced about 4 to 5 aloe vera plants from a single small plant. You can see how beautifully it has grown. And the main reason that this small plant has generated these pups is that because of the soil. The water, sunlight plays an important role in aloe vera. You can see the soil, it is not that wet and it is little bit dry. Aloe veras usually grow in dry soil only, and you can see the pot should have holes in the drainage holes. If the pot don't have holes in them, then the water will not be able to flow out and the water will be stagnant in the plant and it will not produce new pups. So it's important that the plant should have water flowing capacity. Aloe vera plants get direct sunlight and they are watered weekly once, so when the soil is only dry. Now moving on to the next plant, this is the baby plant. This baby plant just I have repotted 1 day ago and I have not added any water to that. Just I have added garden soil so that just it first fix into the soil. After that only I will be watering this, and I have put it in indirect sunlight. There is no need of adding fertilizers to aloe vera plant. It will grow healthy as usual with only water and sunlight, good sunlight. When you try to repot the small pups aloe vera plant from the mother plant to the next pot, make sure that you do not harm the root and just use the garden soil, only little bit of water, and make sure that it has drainage holes also so that the excess of water can be removed from the pot. You repot, there is no need of adding fertilizer to the plant. Now moving on to the next plant, as you can see this leaf is unhealthy because the problem is, as you can see, the soil is too wet and because of that the leaf it is decaying from bottom. So make sure that always maintain wet dry soil in aloe vera plants, otherwise the leaf it will start decaying from bottom and your plant will not grow in healthy condition. And this was the only problem, because of large water in the pot it started decaying and you can see there is no new pups forming from the aloe vera plant because of water. So please make sure that you do not water the plant regularly, at least when it is dry. The upper soil is dry, then only you can water the plant, otherwise just leave it in the sunlight. It will grow healthily. As you can see, the soil in this aloe vera plant it is not that wet, it is moist and dry, which makes the aloe vera plant grow healthy. And this is one of the healthiest aloe vera plant in my garden. As you can see, the leaves are so green and fresh with no infection on the leaves. The baby plants which you have seen already is from this mother plant only. This mother plant is so healthy and the soil is also not that wet and it produces healthy plants. I have not added any fertilizer to all these plants. They grow healthy only in good soil and water and sunlight. And now coming to this plant is one of the oldest plant in my garden, and as you can see this I have potted in cement pot. Because of this it doesn't have any drainage holes and you can see the soil is always wet. I think that this aloe vera plant did not produce any pups in them. I think that if I continue having this wet soil in the plant, I think that the stem will get rot from the bottom. So I have placed it in direct sunlight. This is the leaf just I have taken for experiment purpose, thinking that from the leaf I can generate new plants. So as you have seen, these were some of the tips and tricks so that you can generate new aloe vera plants. Just sprinkle water on the leaves only so that they look fresh. I do it every evening and morning so that we can see green and healthy leaves. Just sprinkle it water using the spray bottle so that the leaves are healthy and they look fresh, they don't dry out. Using these ways, these tips and tricks, I used to plant my aloe vera plant and I grow them very healthy condition. If you see that the aloe vera plant leaf tips are getting yellow, it is the sign of that the plant is not getting much water. So at that condition you can pour water. Make sure that you have drainage holes in all your potters that in which you plant the aloe vera plant, and you can remove the excess or any damaged leaves from. I hope this video was informative and would have helped you in your gardening. So if you like the video, please hit the like button and support my channel by subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be updated whenever I post new such videos. Okay, thank you for watching. See you again in another video.